I'm not good
people,
at guessing.
come on, do it with me. How
I
many
will.
people do you believe have been killed by wolves in all of North America in the past 150 years?
Because I feel like you're setting me up, the
Yeah.
right answer, the right answer would be zero. However, um, and in my mind, I usually think that they're going after animals, like livestock, that kind of thing. Um, but I don't know if just like mountain lions don't necessarily attack people, but if you're in that hiking trail and they're
Yeah.
there and they have their young and stuff, you may wind up. So that has happened. So this is a trick question. I like so 150 years again. I feel like it's zero, but I'm gonna say 10.
That's a good guess. Most people get, because I do this all the time, right? Most people guess something like 100, 200, 300. The
Uh-huh.
answer in all of North America is actually two.
Okay.
So you're really close. In the lower 48, it's zero. I just have to mention for those two attacks that happened, somebody was feeding wildlife.
Right.
So don't feed wildlife. But
Yeah.
what do you do if you see a wolf in the wild? What do you do? I always tell people, thank God and grab your binoculars, right? Because that is going to be so far away from you. However, what happens if you're walking along a trail and all of a sudden you see a wolf? You are actually close to a wolf. What do you do? I always tell people in every situation, wildlife interactions are different. If you're able to slowly move away, do that. But you need to start thinking at that point. Number one, could it be a coyote? Maybe I don't know the difference between a coyote and a wolf. If it's a coyote, you are in no danger unless maybe you have a small off-leash dog, something like that. The second option is that it might be a wolf dog,
Right.
someone's pet. So, wolf dogs are combinations of wolves and dogs. And interestingly, they are not hybrids. So, like a mule is a mix between a donkey and a horse. A mule cannot have children, right?
Oh,
That can have children, but a wolf dog or a coy dog actually can have offspring that can have offspring. Pretty interesting. But anyway, what do you do if you think you might be in contact with a wolf dog? I would say read the dog's body language very carefully. Are they socialized? Do they look like a dog or do they look like a wolf? If they look like a wolf and they don't look friendly, unzip your jacket. Right? Clap your hands, get big and loud.
oh, really?
That's what you should do. Yes. The third option may be rabies. So rabies is
Wow.
exceedingly rare in
Okay.
wolves, okay? And every wolf that has been reintroduced has been vaccinated into Colorado, has been vaccinated. So the
Okay.
risk of rabies in a wolf is like extremely low. But if that animal looks sick, don't approach it. Don't
Right.
approach any wildlife, especially not if it's sick.
Right. Right. So if you encounter something that looks like a wolf and you try and get big and then walk away, if it's not sick, it most likely would turn.
Oh, yeah. Wolves
Okay.
are absolutely terrified of people. Now, I have spent many, and I'm not joking, I have spent many hours sitting in a wolf enclosure with a piece of bacon, waiting for that wolf to come eat the bacon so I can make friends with the wolf. Okay. Literal years it has taken me to earn a relationship with these animals. Okay. And
Huh.
I fully trust them. I mean, I let them lick me in the mouth. Okay. That's gross, but that's what I do. Okay. I touch their paws and all that. I'm not afraid of them. However, if I were to walk into that enclosure with like a weird hat on, they would run from me.
Right.
That's how afraid wolves are of people.